same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I love. Wait, need a light years to catch my buzz. These right here to catch my cub. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. I see rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it?
That was your boy screaming.
I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
I'm gonna go play the same person from yesterday in the seasons.
Flag on the play.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that lands in the end zone, so the opening drive will begin at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
On the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
1-yard gain.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16.
27 on the
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. 1st and goal from the 6.
Why am I just about to run for like 2 days straight or something?
They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
touchdown.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again. Jackson. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Good job, Kelsey.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Jackson from the shotgun. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
a loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Ravens nothing.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
No, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. He's airing it out for Williams.
This nigga dropped that ball.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown Panthers. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were.
It wasn't a Markey that time.
They got a 2-touchdown lead.
He just didn't get up
Going out
there.
there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overramped. Others say, I've got 2 touchdown lead.
They ran it more than when the Hurricane played.
They'll be even more aggressive.
Put his goal down, it was too high. I don't know.
He probably put it down.
Yeah.
He probably put it down at night.
They'll start this drive just across the
Keep it down at night.
Let's work on the return.
He probably put it down at night. So
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to
Dang, bro,
Fires
this
one
is
that's
too slow.
intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And his
I know
guys
we
are
can
going to
fucking
take
pull
over
this.
at the 39-yard line.
Nah,
Good
14-0.
starting field position for him as
This
they
was
come
another
up
damn
1st and
interception,
10
bro.
at the 39-yard line. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He was too slow, like they just don't have a step.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40.
Here's Watson. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They are going for it. Here's Watson. There he goes left side. And he will bring this this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Panthers 14, Ravens 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. This one complete to Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Ingram.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Rolling to his left, Ed McCaffrey, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the 50, it's Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any incompletions on first and second down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it is incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
25 yards that time. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
13 yards.
13 yards, first down, Panthers. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Steps away to his left.
Damn, I let
to
them
his
get this
tight
thing.
end Waller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and now it's second down.
That's sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Back to the air, Watson on second down.
Oh, he's too big.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. The toss right. This is Ingram. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
He tripped.
Now the Panthers
He was on the 1-yard line and then he went back and tripped.
Timeout.
He had the 6.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for DJ Moore. Third down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Here's Watson.
Oh, it's
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. And McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Yeah, boy.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Now 14.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll give this one to Ingram to start things out. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Ingram, the ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Cooper was the target there. That'll bring up second down. We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Able to make something out of nothing.
All games, I don't even think about it. That's my first rush with Lamar, son. I should be playing, man. Maybe we'll be trying to run.
24-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Damn,
He's
bro,
going to
like,
be
both
taken
the
down
balls.
back around the 35-yard line.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best
all I need.
defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Again, it's Camara. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a gain of 9. First down, Baltimore.
I'm okay with the call. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
Touchdown. Now about 7.
For a Ravens touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Ravens have cut it to it in a score. That's a score
He had to get murdered.
to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know
Get that boy that pump it. No, the play action. The play action. Pause it for a second. That's it. Right back in and go where you need to go.
Combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
He talking bullshit. I can't hear him, bro. Get mad about that one, bro. He's driving the field.
Within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Mark Ingram. A gain of 4. It's now.
We've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That's really good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Oh, my God, bro. Come on, man.
Zone. You see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Slip that ball right past
each
him.
defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there and also a first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Over the dime work on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Buying time to his left.
I wish he would fumble doing all that dumb shit with Watson.
And now it's 3rd down.
Tackle made by Harold Landry.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Watson now to throw. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. So it's Panther football as we welcome
You can make it in the other one. You can make it on the flat top.
1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold them up. Second, third guy in, break it the football.
Say it's all good. I ain't worried about you. You gotta worry about me.
Give him 4
You
on the
ain't got no
carry to
choice.
make this a third and about 2. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Watson now to throw. He's got it to Ingram, complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Joseph is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits
10
now
points in
at
a minute
10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some work too. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Forced out to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
It's complete to Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson.
Oh, why is Kamara not even trying to look for the ball?
7 seconds remaining. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Jackson.
He still called it. Oh, he
To the
dropped.
goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Ed McCaffrey. Incomplete. Kevin King there defensively.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One last shot for Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So this one is over. A victory for Kevin.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the stand-ups. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn it up, I'm incredible. Yeah, can't put a dollars, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me bro? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me bro? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself.
Use the whole lifetime.
Running up the charts, I'm a bull dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. But the students ain't around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got no confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah.
team, with me to camp, let me cool. You need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine, they running the route. I leave an outline when I hit it. Time I was dying and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with the feet. Family the feet. Third call where the trophy should be. He ain't got me in the game now.
I said one. Yeah. Nah, I lost by 10. Need to get that team better, man. It's too slow. That's all you want to. We want to play y'all because it's yeah. I know it's something between me and you, like, well, you don't get the invoice. Oh, let me see if I'm online. Check it again. Man, you couldn't even get nothing yet on the other one.
He said, nah, I wouldn't lie. You might want to eat that shit. Then he said they gave him a fish with the penguins on.
You said that?
I said, you stupid, man. I don't eat that shit. I be saying, what you want to eat? I don't know, because y'all be doing stuff from scratch. I don't know what to do. The only thing I ever ate from scratch coming up as a kid was this. No, that I didn't eat from scratch. I'm sorry. Was I didn't know how to fix biscuits. Look around. You know how to do that? Yeah. What you call that stuff? Mama used to on Saturday, she wasn't cooking shit for nobody.
It said I got something, but it ain't pop up yet. There you go.
That's why you like them damn pop pies. Yeah, that's what I had to do. And macaroni, I respect you. I know, because I cook.
They said I gotta leave online just to get back online. What? Happy I keep my roster. Hopefully it stay the same. Shit. No, my stuff first too.
I could have put it on top of when I took it. After you have this.
Nah, it ain't gonna stay on there. It ain't gonna stay on the first two. No, I'm talking about her. She's saying she flipped it on top. I'm saying the banana's still gonna fall off. Yeah, she talking about stuff first too. Either way, you ain't putting nothing in there but filling. You can't put the bananas in there. That ain't gonna. I mean, you can, but that's not gonna be good. Well, I'll tell you, they do. You put the cream cheese in the middle, and then you put that on that. But I'm saying, she talking about putting it in the middle.
Brings us to our nation's capital in FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their
15-inch.
And this crowd is ready to go as their guys will
Not for free.
with
The
the
Dukes.
Ravens.
Ayo.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's the battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway.
Nothing.
And they will watch
Shabon like
this
cooking,
one
you about to
land
get
in
fussed
the
at for
end zone.
touching
That'll
nothing.
be a
Not a
touchdown.
damn thing. Everything. Baby, y'all fuss at me. Y'all fuss at me when I eat. Y'all fuss at me when I don't eat. Hey, y'all fuss. I get fussed at when I don't eat. I'm in first to everybody. Y'all was right here. It ain't a big deal. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna touch nothing I didn't put in there. A good day. And there you go.
Now the first
There
carry
you
for
go.
Adrian Peterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I ain't gotta come.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I can wash the dishes. That takes nothing. I don't mind doing that.
Okay, you are this.
I help Terrence do that. Ask him.
You are this dude.
I ain't on nothing.
You are this dude.
I just said. Y'all can't just know. I said I'm not. You can't just come in Bogart and Bogart.
You can do that. That ain't.
I do it. Ask Terrence. That's the time I do it. He come in, that's done. And the trash. What are you talking about? Just because y'all don't see it, y'all automatically assume it's not getting done. And that shit ain't right, period. Just because you're not in here looking at me do it. What I just said, just because y'all don't see me doing it, does not mean I'm not doing it. And that shit is not right. That was it. You should be like, yeah, you're right. Just because that's the logic y'all have. Well, y'all don't understand. I curse when I want. Yes, I do. I just did it. Yes, ma'am. I'm not going to be here today. Soon.
Second and 5.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback, and no better way to do it.
It's just for me to front. I've been sitting there quietly for 20, 30, 40 minutes, letting y'all fuss around me. Apparently. I know. Y'all want to argue.
Haskins looking to throw on first down.
That's what I was saying, Don.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Now by losing, that'll be
Defense
an
is
issue.
worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into
Oh no, I'm talking on the. I'm talking to Don. He been trying to play me all weekend. I've been avoiding him just because I know when I get ready to sit down and actually play him, there's gonna be all kinds of extra stuff.
On second down.
Yeah, I did know, and it's happening right now. Right, but I was avoiding to play him. Man, you can watch your TV now. It's your TV. I don't be sitting there. I don't want to look at a black screen or a blue screen. This is why I jump on the game or lay here and put on the TV. Y'all just want me to sit here and stare at the wall.
Now Haskins.
Because I don't watch TV. That's not what I choose to do with my 5 hours of viewing. Like, y'all gonna watch reality show, you gonna watch ID, you gonna watch ID channel, y'all gonna do this shit. But that's what I'm saying, that's what y'all look at. I've never done that. I don't wanna watch TV. I'm talking to my yelling. Yelling is, well, yeah, you can say that, but don't say yelling. I be fussing at what's called about that shit. Like, y'all know yelling, y'all. Hey, I could get excited. What's wrong in getting excited? That's what I'm saying. Y'all trying to bogart the conversation now. I'm gonna tell somebody what they can and cannot do in a conversation. Is that right? I'm just saying. Man, I don't care. I did not want to talk to nobody. I come on here and sit here and didn't say nothing to nobody. So to say I wanted something is fucking crazy. All right, Don, I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. No, so it's the extra for what? I wake up and don't tell nobody nothing. No, I'm not ducking and dodging shit. I don't want to talk to nobody. Like if that's what it's gonna be. That's true. That is very true. I'm not arguing. That's not what not who's screaming. I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that. That's not the point I'm arguing. The point I'm arguing was I'm not doing nothing to nobody and I'm being egged with. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's It's not nothing to worry about. I'm just making the point. I'm pointing it out. I'm pointing it out.
When we talk, we get excited.
Man, look, I'm pointing it out. I ain't doing nothing no more than that.
You know your point, you know our point.
I saw you lurking, bro. That shit's just annoying me right now, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I knew that shit, bro. They ain't say 2 words till I hopped in the room with you, bro.
Are you gonna register the vote?
No, I'm not voting. Next question.
You cannot complain about nothing.
I can complain what I want. I pay taxes.
You pay
I'm not talking. I talk to her everywhere I talk to anybody. What you talking about?
Guess what? You ain't even a drug.
You acting like you talk to me any differently or something.
Who is you?
That's what I'm saying.
That's your mom.
Man, I talk to everybody the way I want to talk to them. Okay, I'll be down there with the niggas who didn't vote. I don't care. It's like shit. You hear me? I'll be down there with the niggas who never voted.
That's not nothing to play with.
It ain't nobody playing with nothing. You can't tell somebody what to do. Nobody can tell you what to do. So how the hell you always want to tell somebody else what to do and nobody can tell you what to do? That's what confuses me. That's what I don't understand. It ain't about what you're saying. How do you say, like you sitting there holding the gates to the pearly gates? You hear me? She's sitting there like, oh, you going to hell. What the? Who gave you the keys to the kingdom? Nigga. Who gave you the keys to the kingdom? Who we talking? I'm not listening to y'all. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all just talking to yourself at this point. I'm talking, so I don't even know what y'all talking about.
He said it. Oh, yeah. Oh, he was hurt. Yes, he was. He told me.
They got the keys to the kingdom, not dog.
Like I'm his child.
Who, daddy? You talking about daddy? The nigga I always gave money to? The nigga I'm always handing something to? It does matter. You a fucking grown man. I shouldn't have to hand money to you like
It doesn't
that.
matter. I hand money to my mama.
Okay, that's not what we talking about.
That's what we talking about.
But she is not like him. She not like him. She is 2 different people. It ain't about being broke. It's about what you talking. Now tell it like. Nigga feel like Megan Thee Stallion son with Tory Lanez. Like you don't, just cause you don't know or you don't see doesn't mean it doesn't happen, clown. Jesus Christ, bro. Just cause you don't see that, oh, you don't watch this, cause you ain't see a nigga play with the dishes don't mean they ain't touch the dishes.
I'll get back to the money.
Yeah, get into it. So I never give you anything. I never hand you nothing. Never. Never. Sizable amounts. I never hand you nothing. You never called me from wherever I'm at and never got sizable amounts of money from me. One time. Her, keep that same energy. Keep it. Keep it. They hand you the call the other day. I said, didn't hand you the car 2 days ago. So you could take $400 off the car, but you didn't, but I did. That's what I'm saying. I've done that previous times. What I'm saying is I've done that. What I'm saying is I've done that. And I have done that.
Did you tell him you was going to pay him back for doing something for me? Don't even ever in your life do that. I'm really being serious. Don't ever ask Jamal for money for me.
Look at this. Look at he died.
Don't ever in your life do that.
No, that's a whole touchdown. This man passed out. No, I'm not listening to you. Are you serious or not?
That's why I didn't take it. That's why I emptied my car. Don't do that. I'm just saying, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't.
Please don't.
You heard him.
And don't ever tell him, ever in your life, you gonna pay him something. Don't you ever do that.
Even whether she did or didn't, it don't matter. She wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Nothing.
You please don't. I ain't never said that. And look I get in trouble. You hear this guy? Like I'm the culprit now because she said something. I didn't say anything. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking to you now. It doesn't matter who you're talking to. I'm saying how it's being talked about. That's the principle. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm in trouble because I didn't say nothing on the issue. Not gonna do what? I asked you though. Now you're speaking slightly. You saying what I'm gonna do and what I'm not gonna do. You see this shit, bro? You see this shit, bro? Like I don't be saying nothing, son. Don't say nothing, cause she ain't gonna believe you. She ain't gonna believe you. They called me plenty of times and I didn't hand you money, and you don't remember that. Just because you have Alzheimer's or something like that. I'm saying one time, I'm 33 years old, and one time she was only able to contact me and get sizable money out of me at one time, and me be one time. Keep the same energy. Keep all the same energies. One time, please, one time. Please, one time. And never. Jamal don't give no shit to nobody. I don't even give a shit to you. Right? So what? Like, so it's a pissing contest? It's a pissing contest. Right? I can't tell. Look how many times I done done it. Look how many, like, I can't tell. Me doing stuff with your mama and your dad for their birthday. I do stuff for them too. Jazz, you're younger. I clutched them for their birthday times before you. Are you serious? It don't matter. I was saying it's a pissing contest. I can't tell. Rip your shit out and piss, because that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Disrespect and materialism is the same thing. Apparent fucking leave. Disrespectful and materialism is the same thing. It's the same thing. One time for the YouTube. It's going down. It's going down. Disrespect and materialism is the same thing.
Don't give him a chance. Maybe play action.
Clowns, son.
Maybe play action. Show your quarterback. Get a little confidence.
Yeah, I'm going to help him beat on the way everybody who don't vote. And you gonna be sad to see that nigga sitting in the front gate waiting on you. You'd be mad, huh? I can't, because that's the opposite of what you just said. So that's what make you angry. What the fuck? See, and the fact that you still bringing it up after somebody been dead means that you gonna have a seat in heaven. You sound clownish. Right? That's the whole point. Nigga don't give a fuck what you think. I'm not taking up for him. I'm looking out for you, stupid. You saying that don't put you in heaven. You still wonder about how somebody treated you years ago. Like, what the hell? It doesn't matter, though. He's a dead person. That's the point I'm trying to make. You harping over somebody who's dead and been dead for over a decade. I understand that, but you saying that and you doing what you doing and you thinking you going to heaven saying and doing that is two different things, Jasmine. That's what I'm saying. No, you saying somebody is in hell. You telling somebody where they at. That doesn't matter, Jasmine. And then you talk about honoring your mother and your father, and that's still her part. You should have said it to her face. Right, that's the point. When you don't care, it's an issue. Right. I'm just trying to, that's all salvation for her. Like, she thinking nigga fussing at her when I'm trying to get her to stop using that rhetoric so she can go to heaven. I can go to hell. I don't care. Well, all right then. I ain't going to hell. Disrespect my mama and my daddy. Right, how not? You disrespect your mama's mama and your mama's daddy. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I can own up to what I know. I can own up to what I know. You know what? Man, I'm good, G. You serious? You really got issues? Not those. I got a whole set of something, but not them. They not the ones, dog. They not the ones.
Washington is able to stretch the lead.
I say upset your soul. That's what I do. You said the amount of my business 20 billion times to the one. I'm not talking to you. Right, but when I talk to you, you're not talking to me. Man, you think I care, my nigga. You think I care, my nigga.